Is this gonna kill me? Good man. John Justice has strong knees. But yeah, reward me for exploring, man.
You look brave. Sometime.
I will try and find your friend. Do not worry. Find Jenna. Cornflower. For me, Sortor is just ESO, but better. It probably matters what genre you prefer. If you're a sci-fi Andy, you're gonna love Sortor, right? Or are you a fantasy Andy, but still prefer Sortor? I hate the fact I'm limited to 10 moves. I actually think I'm going to love that, bro. Jenna Omar.
If this Nyx hound hadn't saved me, I would have been eaten.
So is this game telling me if I was in this world, I'd be a dark elf? Excellent. Bloody brilliant.
I must have walked further up.
I much prefer less buttons in my video games. That's just me though. Like, have you ever played an ARPG? You only have like 4 or 5 buttons in an ARPG. Right? Bro, you're a League of Legends fan. You just press 2 buttons and win. I want the blacksmith's crate, right? I wonder, should I start working on health and stamina? Like, what's the min-max here? What? Oh, it didn't let me do the point in that because we were, what's it called last time? I swear someone's always moaning in this game. Should I unlock skills that I'm not going to use to, like, continue down the... Increase your physical and spell resistance by 114 for each piece of heavy armor equipped. Yep. Increase your health recovery by 2% for each piece of heavy armor equipped. Yep. That's perfect. Are you not going to follow the advised abilities? No. Like, why would I? When mine are better. Do you know what I mean? This one wants me to use... Man, they really want me to use Piercing Javelin, huh? It doesn't even sound good. I guess I'll get it next. It just knocks people back.
She's alive. I have little...
Excellent. Ah, creme. See, that changes everything. That's the only reason I'm using my free, because it lets me jump a bit. Holy crap, this thing's insane. Yeah, I don't win that if I'm a rogue. Absolutely no chance. And I just got a purple and a blue. I don't know what scrying is. Oh my god, we just got 250 gold. That's absolutely excellent. And there's a chest over here. What a wonderful day in ESO. Watch and learn. Ah, shit. That went way better. That fight went way better. Oh, another chest. Unopened treasure map? What? Oh. Not this shit. I'm so happy these are in the game. These in Skyrim were a nightmare. I mean, we're looking for a tower, a Sauron-like tower with, like, empty trees. It's got to be around a fort, right? Chat, remind me about that treasure chest. Oh my god. 3 in a row? Oh, you spoil me, video game. And none of them were anything I needed. Well, the treasure chest will take. What is that? Oh, I thought it was... Oh, shit. I thought it was loot. I'm sure it's a quest. I'm sure it's a quest. The maps you get can be from any place in the world. Oh, F off. Why don't you just... You're trolling. You're absolute... You've got... There's no way. That picture... Okay, Google it. At that point, Google it. What's the map called? Deadlands Treasure Map 2. Chat, Google it. Am I in the area? The starting area has been great so far. Brukov. Fact, I'm really enjoying it. The fact that it's a two-parter as well. Go ahead, exit the map. What do you mean? Is it going to tell me? Well, it's called the Deadlands treasure map, so I'm assuming it's in a place called Deadlands. I don't know what you're trying to tell me to do, Krem. Boss fight. Okay, he just showed up and one-shot that bastard. Fair enough, man. You're the main character. Max range of the map right side. The Deadlands. Okay, bro. That is insane. Well, we can put that in our bank. And that's really cool that they're in the... That's really cool that that's in the game. Don't ever mess with a man and his wood. I've never gone a treasure map for a Plane of Oblivion. It has to be because of ESO Plus. So with ESO Plus, I have everything in the game. Except the last expansion, the Global Land or whatever it's called. The Golden Land. Oh god. Hidden Dagger landing site. Yeah, there has to be loot here. I smell a treasure chest. Look at that mushroom world. Can I just go there? Oh. Look at that visual. Look how beautiful that is. I'm talking about John Justice, of course. That's the island of Vardenfell. She mentioned that at the beginning, actually. That's really cool. We are looking for Dalmora. Where the hell could that be? Here. 100%. Oh, that music. Let's go and try and find that quickly. That's the home of the Dark Elves? So they like mushrooms. That's the plantation point. So I want to head north? They like shrooms so much, they use magic to make them bigger. That's brilliant. Like, if you're gonna be a drug addict, you do it properly, right? Yeah, no one clipped that out of context. Probably too late. So the Dark Elves were so... They're basically all Walter White. Where is this final zone? Walter Black. Okay. I think I just went into a completely different area. Oh my god. Bro, I love how similar it looks, but I guarantee you the more you go into it, the more different it is from Dalmora. Where's this last area? Quick loading screens as well. I thought for sure it would be over here. Look, there was an eye there, an eye there. Unless I messed up. Dalmora. Oh, for God's sakes, it's doing the... It's doing that shit. You need to finish the area to, Okay, I forgot this game has that annoying thing. That woman is singing her heart out. Alright, I feel like we've done pretty much everything in the area. Main story. When I say main story, I always mean like the area story.
Is under attack. Thank kind you've returned. Everyone, they're all gone. My family is gone.
Oh, where have they gone?
They've gone to war. And they're outnumbered. I fear everyone we know will be dead before the day is out.
Lady, you know how to treat a man. Give me that axe.
Damn the Covenant. My family was happy. Well, maybe not happy, but they were content.
Tell me what happened.
The Covenant attacked in force when they saw the signal fires. Even now, they're marching on Fort Zirin. Daj took some of the villagers there, including my men.
Did I go to the fort?
Hold up. Captain Rana learned of a second force headed to the Balfoyan docks. She's leading a group of warriors to repel that attack, but without aid. I'm afraid you must choose.
Oh, cool. I think Rana will be okay with her group of warriors. And we'll go to... So Rana's going to the docks. I'll go to the fort.
I know it's a hard choice, but you must go to the fort or the docks. Lend your strength.
You trust the Dark Elf?
Needed most.
I'm gonna go and save the Nordic people. That's my response to that. Do I trust the Dark Elf? You're asking me, do I go and save the Dark Elf? Or do I go and save the Nordic guy? John Justice is a simple man. And he might slightly be racist. Era, can you help me decide?
I don't know. Maybe I can help you talk it out. What do you want to know?
Can't Rana defend the docks without me?
Captain Rana knows her business, and she has capable people with her, including my daughter. But the docks have no walls, no defensive positions.
Is your daughter human? You let your daughter go with Rana?
I did. Trinhild is proud and stubborn, like her mother used to be.
Hey, this changes everything. John Justice sounds like the man who would go to save a Nordic daughter. Why hasn't the Covenant... Won't the fort walls protect the refugees?
I want to think so, I really do. But the Bredens are known for their magic. If they could find a way through or around the walls.
To be fair, the fort is going to be defended much better. What about your family?
I trust you. You've already saved us once. If you decide to go to Rana's aid, I know it will be the right call.
Oh,
I know
bless her.
Dash will win the day.
I actually can't. In the name of justice, we must go and save Rana. If you decide to go to Rana's aid, I know it will be the right call. From the mother's mouth, I know Darge, which is the big Nordic guy, will win the day. And if he doesn't, we will slay him in Valhalla. Why hasn't the Covenant attacked Dalmora?
No idea. Perhaps their generals don't see a mud brick village as a threat. I wish they'd felt the same way about Bleak Rock.
This is so cool, bro. And we got our ultimate. Perfect timing. Alright, I think I'm going to try the sword and shield for a bit. So we're going to equip that. Oh, I sold my shield. I'm a derp. Didn't I sell it? Did I sell it? I sold my shield. Never mind. And I don't want to dual wield. Okay, that's fine. Skills. Nova. Pull down a fragment of the sun. Dealing magic damage every second for 9 seconds to enemies in the area. And inflicting them with major maim, reducing their damage by 10%. An ally near the fragment can activate the Supernova Synergy, dealing 5,000 magic damage to all enemies. Okay, this is a bit unfair though, because I don't have any allies unless I can do that. I mean, I'm going to learn it. It's the only one I can learn, right? Yeah. Oh no, I need a skill point. Whoops. Never mind. Isn't that a bit of a debuff? Because I'm relying on an ally to make this the ultimate good, but I don't have any allies. So isn't that like a worse move on your own?
The Covenant flooded the docks. We tried to surrender, but they didn't want prisoners. Many of us were gutted and thrown into the sea.
No. Are there any still alive?
A few. We scattered. Some barred themselves inside, but the daggers put everything to the torch. If it wasn't for that crazy dark elf, I'd be fattening fish.
Oh, then she's earned our respect.
You can't look for her now. Fishermen from the docks are trapped in the windmill. Rescue them before they burn.
Clutch. Oh, they're gonna burn. The enemies will. Because I have just got the power of the sun on my side. In the name of justice. Give me that great sword. Yeah. This, ladies and gentlemen, proves that I am the main character. The fact that I just got all of this now. Oh, bro. Oh, we have options. Oh, that sounds amazing. Okay, so this makes it AoE. And this reduces their healing and damage shield strength. Okay, so I want Dark Flare for sure. But we're getting Nova. It's time for justice. So, I do want to ask, once we're done with this quest, for anyone who chose the fort instead of the docks, I would love to know what differs in the questing. But I am absolutely already loving the questing in this game. Everything's different. It's not just go and kill 5 things, get this. It's unique so far. It's really cool. And the fact that there are different outcomes, and I can change the outcomes, bro. Very solid questing so far. Very solid questing. They feel like quests. They do. Jeez, can John fit through there? What the hell? Oh. It'll still have its beautiful jank.
Sergeant Zane. You must help Zane. Hurry to the docks. Zane won't last long by herself.
That's fine. I don't care about Fane. I only care about the Nordic daughter. We must save her. Justice! Where is she? Why are you just standing around? Charge!
Help me hold off these daggers while the fishermen get away.
Get blocked. Get absolutely parried. Oh, I'm dead. That's my fault. I was looking at my ultimate. The hell's happening?
I'm all right. Go find Trinhild and Rana.
Bloody, we're still
On the other
fighting,
side.
love! There we go. You dare! I got absolutely obliterated. Trinhild!
I fell fighting beside
She looks like her mum.
Rana. She hid me here and ran onto the ship. She's after the Covenant commander. He's the one who burned Bleak Rock.
That's fine. You're human. Let's leave. I'll go help her. Vile woman. Ice staff of the trainee. Justice! Oh, now we're gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Ron, are you okay?
The commander of this vessel is the one who led the slaughter at Bleak Rock. This ship will be his grave.
Where is he? I must smite him.
Below decks. Follow me.
You know what, for a dark elf, you're below average.
The Breton dies here. Are you ready?
Damn right.
Good. Here he comes.
Light it up!
Justice! Yosh!
Go. I'll meet you on the dock.
Has to be a chest in here, no? Come on. Well struck. I like that. It's a good line. Oh, no, that's a cat. Oh my god. Oh my god, that could have ended horribly. I thought it was a squirrel. Whoops.
Too much to do in too little time.
Mistakes were made. Alright, mate.
I understand I have you to thank for driving the Covenant from these docks.
Yes.
The Pact owes you a debt.
And let it be known that someone else killed a Guar out there. Don't listen to the people that say it was me.
It's like the sun on your scales, isn't it? We almost lost these docks. All these people would have died without your intervention. Thank you. Saving lives is never a small victory.
Ah, so we traded all of those lives saved for a small Guar. I think that's a healthy trade. And we get a great sword. Oh, I forgot to equip the great sword I got.
Head to
Such a dirt.
Davin's Watch and speak with Holgen. Make sure they've been warned about the Covenant.
Okay. Got to equip the last one. Oh, that face. Oh yeah, this is better. Oh yeah. We want Magicka. Prophets also has a unique passive. Yeah, but look at all those trainee. Look at all that trainee stuff. I think the profit one is better if it's on its own. Oh yeah, and the physical and spell resistance. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, we're good. That physical and spell resistance, bro. That's so good. Almost caught up with your previous character's level? What was my previous character's level? I think I am caught up. Look at that map completion. That's going to be the last time you see that, by the way, guys. Because we accidentally went to bloody Stone's Fall or whatever it was. Yeah, that's not happening. What? Why don't I get anything for this? Like, let's just randomly look at Alakir Desert. Please. Oh, I think I did get an achievement, you're right. Yay, an achievement. Sugoi. Did everyone die down there, or are we good? I wonder if I made the right choice. Yeah, you better run away. Yeah.
I love collecting bounties. I always wanted to be a poorly dressed, underpaid tax collector. Attack the guard? Great idea.
I'm doubling down. Justice! I'm sorry! The guard confiscated your stolen items and deducted your gold from your bounty. Guards cannot be killed. Ladies and gentlemen, today we learn not to mess with the guards in Elder Scrolls Online. Clip that. Clip this. Guys, guess what I've done, by the way? We're gonna leave. You are now upstanding. Just this! Yeah, don't mess around unless you find... Did he just... Okay. Took too long? Bro, I wanted to read. Also, it's a bit silly that you can't choose the way shrine you spawn at. That's fine. What level did I reach yesterday? I want to say we are a higher level, because yesterday we got our ultimate and then we ended stream. I think. Did anyone else try Rogue and it didn't really click with them? Nope, I loved it. I think classes that don't start off strong never click with me. You know those classes where people are like, this is a mid-game, end-game class? I'm okay with classes where I'm weak, strong at the beginning and then I get a bit weaker. That's fine. Bro, I want to know what happened to the other area. Unless I didn't read what happened properly. Wait, I'm going Stone Falls? What the hell? Are we done?
Am I dying?
Yes. I think we're done, chat. How do I see? I think I'm done here. Okay, let's read our journal. I should head to Davon's Watch so I can show the troops have been warned about the Covenant. I should speak with Holgan and Davon's Watch and I'll verify they received word that the Covenant forces are on the move. Okay. Ah, that's our big city. Oh, Omar, have you tried the fort? What fort? That might not be a violin, but it sounds beautiful. The fort from the area you just came from? There might be NPC dialogue. That's fine. Probably not gonna go back there. I would love to know what happened, though. I think it said that everything was okay. Oh. Oh. I thought it was important.
Can I interest you in...
I've never chosen to defend the docks, so I have no idea. That's so interesting. What happened when you defended the... What's it called? Should I sell this fish? I don't think I'm ever going to get into housing. They had a funeral? No. Did Rana die? For General Rana and the daughter? So I made the right choice. I must have made the right choice. Why would I ever use that? That could be good if we fight rogues. If you defend the docks, the fortress is overrun and both the dad and son... Why did I never find out what happened?
Can I interest you in...
I may have talked over what happened, by the way. If I did, apologies. Did I just use it accidentally? I did. No, I didn't. Oh! Oh, that's really convenient. Cool. Okay, we have to go back and find out. We actually have to. I want to go talk to the mother. Alright, you owe me gold, but it's teleporting. But this is good questing. The fact that we want to find out what the hell happened at the end. This might get sad, boys. It might get sad. Can I remember where she was? I think that's her. We lost another guar today, he said. Yeah, sorry about that.
Damn the Covenant. My family was happy. Well, maybe not happy, but No idea. Perhaps they're
She seems fine.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
Whatever. Why am I getting scammed? How do I find out, Fammy? I think we need to find that Nord guy. Rami or whatever his name was. Yeah, how do I find out?
I suppose I could use another break.
That's a shame that it didn't, like, end the quest for you to go and find out, because that worries me for future quests. Dodge, here he is. Is he dead? No! Dodge. Is that him, right? I can't go in. Bro, is there not someone to talk to? How do you know all this? How do you know all of that happened if... Like, how would someone find that out of game, in-game? I don't know. Maybe I missed him talking about it. If I did, I'm sorry. There isn't a named person. Oh! Oh my god, there she is. Ah.
my poor Denskar and Litrek. If only there'd been more of us.
Such a cool detail. Such a cool detail. Damn. So some people will miss this. You know what I mean? I'm so sorry. You, have a day. Have a day. That's such a cool detail. Okay, so when we're playing this game and we do quests and stuff, we're gonna have to return and like see some areas and how they've changed and altered.
I must be cursed.
Damn. Back again, need to go. Stressful night, all done now? Hey, how you doing, Tal? I'm sure you had a really productive day, bud. Now you can just chill. Well, we saved her daughter. Chat, what would you prefer to do? Save a daughter? Or save a son and a father? I'll tell you why saving the daughter. I'll tell you why. Because men are made to protect women. So we helped protect her daughter. 07s. We did it in the name of justice. Now nowadays, I can get cancelled for that statement. So it's probably GG's. But it is what it is. This is less sad than watching her cry over her dead daughter. Justice was served today. But we lost some good people. Can I just... Oh, I'm a derp. I should have... It's fine. Oh, it was a really fun day. Really fun day in this game. I've definitely found my class. I'm absolutely loving the class. Time for you to get a real taste of ESO and its scale. Let's go. Wait. Wait, what? Can I get the boat there? That's so interesting. I'm gonna run there. But that's so cool. Bro, I still can't get over this area. That's so cool. Chicken. Damn, that's so sad. What happened? What the hell, though? I got out of that. Oh, that combo's disgusting. It's not just the family members saving sacrifices. The survivors from Bleak Rock, but if you save the fort, the Covenant forces lock the dock workers in the building and burn it down. At least Rana goes out with a blaze of glory by taking down the enemy general with her. Right, but the daughter dies. And all the other people. I'm gonna assume... Like, think of it logically. You have to save a group of people. One of them is in a giant fort surrounded by walls. And the other... are... at a harbor. With no defenses. And you're really strong and think you can save either group. You're 100% choosing the group that have no defenses. Because the percentage is higher for them to die. Correct? I feel like I made the right choice. The fact this game is making us talk about all this and having an amazing discussion about it is brilliant. All the Bleak Rock people die. I've been making the wrong decision. I picked the wrong choice back to back. I don't think there's a wrong choice in this scenario. But sometimes in life, there are two choices. And they can both be right. And like... what I kind of do is add percentages into something. So I'm like, okay. What's the probability here? You know? Ooh, that's a bloody good iron ore find. Node is the right word? For me, it feels like the wrong choice because the entire zone quest of Bleak Rock Isle is wasted. What makes you say that? Because Rana dies, like the main character of the zone. You save all the refugees, though. Which was the main story. The refugees went to the fort, correct? What the hell? Bro, this game is massive. But then if you don't protect the docks, they die? Sometimes you get to save the people, sometimes they die and you get to eat them. Okay. I forgot we have a bloody cannibal in the chat. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen. always have a walk toggle. What is our walk button? That's fine.
There you are. Do not panic. Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
He's like, this guy's aura farming. That's the main character right there.
There you are, Vestige. We must speak at once.
How you doing, Dumbledore?
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there.
Mate, I'm done with harbors. Where is the safe harbor?
I awoke to choking ash in the air
and
the sounds of strife. I am in Morrowind, home of the Dark Elves, in a city called Davon's Watch. The harborage is a ruin in the cliffs west of the city.
Am I not in Davon's Watch? I'll find you there. Oh shit, there's a dungeon here. Oh my god, chat, you want to do a dungeon? How do dungeons work? Can I just do them on my own? So it begins. Oh, you can solo them. Okay. It would be fun to do them with chat. Okay, there's the harborage. So we're in Stonefalls. Volcanoes of the mountains, and from Great Ash Mountain itself is Stonefall's bane and benefit, fertilizing the soil where the land isn't too arid to grow crops. It was here that the recent invading army from Akavir met its bloody end. And I can just click here and start zone story? Can this naturally happen? Yes, okay. Let's see if it naturally happens. Cool. That's really cool, though. And so it begins, ladies and gentlemen. So we're in the land of the Dark Elves? You're finally awake. 2 days to leave the tutorial world. I know people don't call that the tutorial world, but you know what I mean.
What do you want?
Oh, these people seem nice. Syria's black? Okay, this guy looks like me, but it's not me, guys. Don't know who that is. It's like that news reporter meme. How's anyone seen that? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a cool building.
Have you come from Balfoyen? What news do you have?
We repelled the Covenant attack there. Did the signal fires work?
Yes, soldier. Thank you. We're giving the Covenant a good fight. Without your warning, Davon's Watch would be in their hands. Feels good to save a city, doesn't it?
It does. Can I have your armor?
The Covenant is attacking Davon's Watch. The Devils bombarded the northern district. Now they're ashore preparing to attack. I need every able hand in the battle to come.
I'll stand with you, Holdgun.
And you'll stand where you're needed. Right now, Grandmaster Tunval Indural's at a manor in the north of the city. He's got a smart plan, but he needs help.
The beacons are lit. Gondor calls for help. Is he French? Is he Breton, sorry? Well, let's go.
Follow me or meet me there. Your choice.
I have some things to do. I'll meet you there, buddy. What can you tell me about Davon's Watch?
This port's the key to Stonefalls. That's why these Covenant bastards are attacking.
I like this
They're
guy.
keen to take the city, but we aren't going to let them. The Nords are here to defend the Pact.
Oh, he's a Nord, of course. The people here are all going to be Nords, Dark Elves, and the other people, right? The green folk. I'm not gonna lie. Out of the three... Wait a minute. So you've got the Scalies. You've got the Furries. Who do the other Dominion have as the weirdos? Wait. I think they were all humans, weren't they? Oh, orcs. The orcs. I'm not gonna lie, they win. If I was in a fight and I had to choose having an orc, a cat person, or a lizard person, I'd probably choose an orc to fight with me. Okay, so they're winning that. So then you've got Nords. No, then you've got Dark Elves, High Elves, and Wood Elves. We're 0 for 2. We're 0 for 2 so far. Give me a High Elf all day long. Oh, Wood Elves and High Elves are together? Oh. So who's the... So you've got Dark Elves, High Elves, Bretons? It doesn't matter. Give me a High Elf all day long. So we're still 0 for 2. And then you've got the Nords. The Nords. I'm showing my knowledge here. You've got the Nord. The Wood Elves. And the Imperials? Red Guards. Red Guards. I think we lose all of those. Aren't the Red Guards OP? We'll give it to the Nords. They're like the most famous character in Skyrim. One of them. They're like the most loved, I think. You're finally awake. I have some things to do. I'll meet you there. The people with High Elves, Wood Elves, and... Oh, they've got Khajiit. Oh, they just automatically lose. Orcs, Bretons, and Red Guards. Yeah, they win. Sorry, guys, they win. That's the coolest trio. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, Night Elves and Nords are badass. The Lizards are bringing us down. I'm sorry. I like my animal folk. What can I say? Getting really hard to defend you, buddy.
You'll find the manor along the north city wall.
Really
I'll be there with Tanvol.
I think the character I made was a Breton. Nice. Damn, he's a mage. Okay, so what's the play in this wonderful city?
We did keep the peace. We weren't raided by High Rock for Somerset.
Did I just unlock my mount? No, I don't think I did. Did I start working on stamina? Oh well. The Argonians are cool. Sure, bud. Sure they are. Have you seen that film where Johnny Depp plays a A chameleon? That's what they look like to me. Oh, you guys posted a ton of lore earlier. Sorry, I didn't read it. The problem with Davon's Watch and the other first faction cities is that they are chock full with starter quests for expansions. First time I soft locked the main quest by accepting one of those. Okay, because it overwrote the instance of an NPC needed for both. So I need to be very careful accepting quests here. Deal? Okay. The Akaviri are a people who came from a continent east of Tamriel. They invaded, but were then stopped by a Dragonborn. They then chose to worship and protect the Dragonborn and his descendants. Over the years, they became the Blades. Orc lore in Elder Scrolls is fun. Basically, Trinimac, ancestor of the ancient High Elves, tried to stop the Daedra worshipping, Chima, later Dark Elves, from leaving. Then he was killed and devoured by the Daedra. And what came out was Malika, while his followers were turned from Proto-High Elves to Orcs. Cool.
Saw a mud crab the other day.
So what? Those things are everywhere, like rats.
If the quest tells you it's a prologue, then abandon it. We don't want to overwhelm ourselves with too many quests. I want to go to an area, do main story, do quests in that area. You know what I mean? I think we take Dark Flare here. But it doesn't seem very justice-y. Oh, I will, Fammy. I will. Those sound amazing. I want to do the Dark Brotherhood, Mage Guild, Fighters Guild, all of that. Let's take Dark Flare. And then someone told me to try Piercing Javelin, which I'm gonna. Which means I think I'm gonna get rid of... Wait. Oh. Oh, that is so badass. Deal up to 50% more damage based on the distance traveled. That's so sick.
Finest merchandise around.
637 physical damage to all enemies in the area every second. Bro, I'm starting to realize this build I've got is kind of a dot beast.
A saint named Veloth led the Dark Elves here.
Here? To this wasteland of ash and fungus? Did he hate them?
This is their promised land. That's why they fight so
We're
hard.
going Stampede for sure.
Seems less like a promise and more like a threat.
And I think I'm going to lose Puncture and Sweep and try... Piercing Javelin. Yeah.
Feels like I've been at this forever.
Okay, so I can get all these side quests.
My prices can't be beat.
Merchants to the great houses.
Okay. Let's go get a mount.
We race fine horses.
Well. I should do... I didn't mean to do that. But I should do that, right? Yeah, because I'm not playing. What did you do? I just clicked speed. I think that was smart. I think that was smart. I need to buy a mount. So I have a question. Can I send money? So basically my rogue, I did everything on my rogue that got us all the money from that, what's it called? Golden Path or whatever it's called. So, can I send money? Well, we'll figure that out next time, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back... We've got a whole area ahead of us. We're going to explore this city, get all the side quests, and I wonder if I should focus the area's main quest first or the main quest itself. I'll let you guys decide. There are thieves guilds and stuff like this, and you know, MMOs, it's very easy to get overwhelmed. So I don't want to do that, right? So if I like start the Fighters Guild, I'm maining the Fighters Guild. Do you know what I mean? And if that's a fun quest line, I might do that when we come back. I also assume something like the Fighters Guild would help a character like mine, who's a fighter type character. So maybe we'll do that. I have accidentally joined the Thieves Guild, I think. You know what? Maybe we stop the invasion of Davon's Watch first. Maybe that's what we do. And then we can start focusing on everything else. Maybe. I think I like that plan. I think every time I get to a new area, complete the quest in the area, and we go from there. Let me go to this bank, though, very quickly, because I might go to my other character and send my money. Main quest, Fighters and Mages Guild. When you say main quest, do you mean main story, or do you mean main quest in the area? Like, do you mean Davon's Watch main quest? Where was the bank again? There it is. This is quite a cool city, actually. Am I already lost? No. Nearly, though. Yeah, I think what we'll do when we come back is the main story. While we're here, we'll get the Davon's Watch quest line, and we'll do them side by side. We'll do Davon's Watch and main story, and go from there. Absolutely loved my time with the game today. I'm now going to go over to my rogue and try and send my money over, if that's possible. So if I come back, you know, if you come back and see that I've got a ton of money, that's how I've done it. I'm not going to take handouts from viewers and stuff like that. Unless they want to send me mounts. If that's possible. But yeah, fun day in ES.